windy out here, so sorry if you can't hear me, but a little Jack and this little Sabiki. And look at that. Live. No, just match pro, eh? Feel like him gone, man. No, I'm there.
You get one more for car home with you.
Is another riding there for now something? Hold on, hold it.
You feel him?
No, what going on, man? Everything is not up.
Everything not up.
Everything. Give me that there. Him gone?
Gone, man.
No.
Gone. Fish there now. Gone?
Him gone, star. Can't take care left. Hold on there, Bob. Sorry, my rod run off and things are going. Hold on. Yeah. Are you straight out? Yeah, you set the jack? And that happen. Can't see them bite and let it go. And that happen, you know? Yeah, because I never set the jack. Oh God, man. I make you never set the jack, man. Oh. Oh God, sorry I can't. I strike him and everything, you know. Eh? I strike him, man. I strike him wicked and he might come in, but this will be the second one.
Come here, now.
Oh God.
Yeah. Carry the rod head to fuck. Yeah. Don't make him go on.
I don't like it on either. Me just set it a little more just in case. I'm good, man, just it.
Me just set him.
Yeah. Can't. In the right side.
I'm going right way. I'm in the right way, man.
Yeah, man, I'm making come over there, sir. Matter of fact, I'm walking over there, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, put on the brother now. Put on the brother, if I go over.
Wait, no, man. Just breathe. You do it, yeah. Watch me now. Go to that side. Go to bike.
No, he might come over there. I'll give him run. I make him go on. No, man, I don't want him lock up in this big man. You don't see it. You don't see it. Yo, pull on them now. Just pull on them line now. No, man, just pull on them line now. That's all I'm waiting for. Pull on the line now, please. Pull on the line now, please. No, man, it's loose, man. I make him go out there. Straight to the sea, man, go. No, man. Yo, back, everything ready up there. Looks like you're yeah, right. Yeah. See you, sir. Man, that's a theory still, but yeah.
Tell them what
Yeah, it feel like the biggest fishing market in my life. Yeah. The real, it seems like it's messed up, but yeah, you want to get YouTube. See, my gaffer here.
100 pounds. What else? So me show you. Yo, no, here, man. When you have it, damn fish go back out ago. If it's done there, so you talk about game run. Give me what kind of dark is run. And then you can't put fish them. Oh, come up and can't go. And then you can't put fish them with your brother. You don't have him, so. When you have it, him go back out so go. Come in, man. You can't buy it. John, no star. It's vex, I'm pretty brother. I want vex, man. I bite the fish done the right now, brother. What you actually run to go back?
Got the line them, that's a big man.
Brother, don't worry about the line. Nothing can do the line them.
Tap on. Yeah.
Bring it around, quick. Bring this on it. Bring it around.
Come, oh.
Step on him and I'm coming. Come on.
No, come on.
Jesus.
Come on.
Yeah.
Flare, come on.
Pass you,
No, man, I'm not past you, man. I'm there, I tap on that, the same flare. Sorry. At the float a bit upon that, man. Trio got the fun. Yeah, something's playing with it. It's a night, but something's playing with it. Yes, make him trouble it again. I'll hold it for him trouble it again. See if him up on it.
Check it.
No, man, man. No. Let it go. Let it go. Wait. Yeah.
Keep pressure up on him.
No, stop.
Pressure up on him.
Stop.
Yeah, man, hold him. Yeah.
Him let it go.
You gone?
Gone. Yeah, it's so hard my work though. It's so hard my work though.
Yeah, man. Change the hook, man. Change the hook.
Right now, my dude. Right now. Sorry. Right now, me I do it for you. They like them, because I'm not playing no more game with them youth. They will move like they want to come.
Yo, this out, no.
They are not.
Honestly, I say something to you again. There's a 3-sprang hook, you are set with live bait, same way.
Three of them there, you know. They are knife there. How my knife there, man?
Me knife you over there.
See that. I beg you like that, because I lick this down, you know. This a come off, you know. Today. It was a hard day. It was a real hard day. I got that. The first jack. I don't know if I can explain what happened. For those who want to know where I went wrong and all that, and what I learned from this, because I learned a lot. So, the first fish. What happened was that was someone else's rod. He went on the road, and I saw it running, so I struck the fish. But the fish got entangled with other lines, and he somehow got off, right? But while I was dealing with that rod, my friend set out another rod, because I was about to set out a rod when the first rod ran off, and my friend, he set the rod for me. It was a live bait, and but because of the action of me trying to catch the first fish, he didn't loosen the drag. So when the second fish that was supposed to be caught today, he pulled on the bait, felt the line being so stiff because the drag wasn't loose, and he let it go. So then I put another live bait on that, and within like a few minutes, another one. And this one I set the hook pretty well, very well. It was a jack. I'm pretty sure it was a jack. How it felt and how easily the hook was set was a jack. And sent it. He was coming in good. I was fighting him good. He came in close to the dock, but then he was heading to the lines where, you know, the other fishing lines were again, and I didn't want what happened with the first fish happen with this fish, so I gave him line. And nothing is wrong with giving the fish line, but you just gotta know when and why. So if I had the chance to go back, I would not have given him that line to run out, right? But I did. And when he was coming in, when I was bringing him back in, he was coming in pretty, you know, mellow, like he was, you know, gave up on life. And then I don't know, I think I was fixing the camera at the time, and while I was fixing the camera or my hat, because the breeze was so strong, and I just bought this hat and it's helping, you know, me to be blocked from the sun, so I didn't want it to fly off, and I felt it moving, so I tried to keep it on and tried to fix the camera so you can see it. And I guess while doing one of those things, the rod tip was tipped down, and we all know if your rod tip goes down, it's bad. It's bad. Your fish can get away very easily, and that's what happened to me. That's what I believe happened. And then I wanted to redeem myself, and I'm sure you couldn't see the action really because it was so dark. It's new moon, so the new moon time, it brings up the tarpons more. And I was out there, and I have on 3/0 double strength hooks, right? And apparently those are too small for the big tarpons because their mouth is very tough. And the first tarpon picked up my tall 13-foot rod, and I set the hook, and he flared, and I still had him, and I wound the line because I didn't want to give him a chance to flare again. But he swam in towards me so fast. That was an owl. It's a weird sound. It's a creepy sound. So he swam into me so fast, like he was swimming in so fast I couldn't reel in the line that fast. And with that slack in the line, when he swam in towards me, he got that slack to jump again. And when he jumped, he shook his head, and that's the hook. Oh wow. And then another one picked up my rod again, and another tarpon, and this time I really thought I had him because I didn't give him a chance. Only the Lord knows how he got off. Only the Lord knows. Yeah.
Let's keep pressure up on him, man.
Nah,
Stop. Pressure up on him, man. Keep pressure up on him.
Stop. Stop.
Yeah, man, hold him.
Yeah. Him let it go.
You gone?
Gone. Only the Lord knows. Because someone out there told me that when I'm bringing in a tarpon, don't bring him in like a normal fish where my friend told me out there that the way to bring up a tarpon properly or well is to not do it like normal fish where you'll bring up the rod and then wind the line down. He said to not wind the line down, keep the rod tip up and reel. But I'm saying that might, damage my reel, because the reel probably isn't meant to do that. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. So what I did with the second tarpon, I kept the rod tip up as much as I could. I wound down just a little bit, but not too much. And I set the hook multiple times, and it still came off. It was just my day. It hurt so much where, you see, before the tarpons, when I lost the jacks, the 3 jacks, I was so down. Trust me, I laid down in the sun on the pavement, and I just fell asleep right there. And I even dreamt out there. Fell asleep, and I woke up feeling better. But those tarpons, yeah, it's depressing. But I'm not gonna always show you the good. I'm gonna show you the good, the bad, the ugly, the medium grades, the whatevers. Hey, let's not end this on a bad note. Stay blessed, stay safe, and the Lord will bring me through this, because if He brought me to it, He'll bring me through it. Yeah, I'll get my fish, and you'll see it by God's grace. And hey, like, share, subscribe. It really helps me out, and keep on keeping on. Grow with me. All right, I'm out.